You're good. Oh, damn. My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah. We are here. It is indeed us. The show before the show. Bob, you can actually sit in the center if you want, sir.
Sit in the center?
Yeah, that's all you. You ain't got to share space with nobody else. You do you, boo-boo. You've already been a big, huge, not only help, but you've given a lot to the show without the show even started. Yeah, well, I have to pretend like that because only the guy who normally is that.
Right. Now I'm the fattest guy in the room.
You are.
Bullshit.
You are. You are. The easiest and fastest way to put it is you are.
What are you clocking in at?
I don't know. I don't weigh myself. I'd be too embarrassed.
Oh, I was
just easier to avoid the scale.
I was 198 this morning.
Really?
Yep.
I was 175. When I went to the doctor to do my biometrics 3 weeks ago, I was 180 with 14% body fat, and they looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Hey, your cholesterol's too high and you're overweight." I was like, what the fuck? I'm 5'7", I weigh 180 pounds, and you just told me I'm 14%, and now you're about to tell me that I'm going to die? What sense does that make?
Right.
I'm overweight?
Right, you're overweight? Fuck.
Don't I wish I was that?
Medium.
Don't I wish I was that overweight?
This is a large. This is a no shit. It's not like an extra big large. It's a large, bro. Like you see my sleeves hang off. There's nothing. Like I'm not fat. Like look at that. You can see 2 biceps. You know why they call it a bicep?
Why do they call it a bicep?
1, 2. There's 2 of them. You know why they call it a tricep?
Why?
Because there's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3.
Damn.
And you can see
That's
all my.
amazing.
You can see all my motherfucker.
That's amazing.
Yeah, fuck all this high-tech health bullshit. I don't care if you think I'm fat or not. I'm here doing a show for you guys. Right, Papa J?
Yeah.
With my vagina water bottle.
Later on today, we'll have a Mark weigh-in update. I just texted him to see if he weighed in. He did weigh in.
Oh, so that's right, because he's steadily supposed to be losing weight.
Right.
And after what we saw him eat at this haunted house, you wonder how the fuck could you lose
he
weight?
offset some of that loss.
We'll get into it. I'm telling you, we have a whole segment planned for this haunted house tour. We want to
talk about the haunted house antics, and there were antics at this haunted house up in Scottsdale.
Darkfire said in the chat on YouTube, I'm fat.
Wasn't it Tempe?
Tempe?
Technically, yeah. Yeah, it was south of Scottsdale.
Yeah, out towards there by the Arizona Mill.
I'm not from here. I just thought it was Tempe.
South and just east. It would go one more block over to Scottsdale. One more block west. Yes. So it's Tempe-ish.
Tempe-ish.
You're right.
Show before the show. So I'm just checking out things. We're doing audio tests here. We're making sure we're not lagging. We're making sure we're live everywhere that we say we're live.
Right.
No joke. We're here for you guys. And this is the show before the show. Well, you got to share it all? You got to do all kinds of stuff?
I did a lot of sharing, but there's one place yet to share.
It's funny. There's been a few people to chat, and right now the only one showing up on the live stream is Darkfire saying, I'm fat. Of course, that would be the only chat. I hope that's the only chat that actually scrolls through the whole night. That's the only one that sticks there and stays. Darkfire also said, I took until Tuesday for my stomach to feel normal. What the fuck? Well, yeah, we're going to get into it.
He felt shitty.
We'll get into it. Make sure you stick around, Bulk, because we're going to need your cooperation for you to tell us whether we're full of shit or whether we're telling the truth. You're in the chat. You went with us to this event. We'll get into it, like I said, but just be prepared. We're going to say things, and I need you to sit here and be active on the chat and say, hey, you're wrong, Z-Money. You're stupid at AF. Or, you know what, Z-Money, you're right. I'm stupid AF. So just keep that in mind as we go on. Luigi's Mansion, you can't get enough of that, right? Luigi?
Right. I want that game so much for the 3DS, bro.
The Luigi's Mansion game for 3DS?
Yeah.
Why don't you have it?
Because it's an expensive game, man.
You still hit these things? Not for you, but Bob, you still hit these things?
I've never hit one.
You wanna?
No.
Well, I found it over here by the PlayStation 6. I don't know whose it is, but I found it. I didn't take a hit because I'm afraid. It's a geek bar, and I'm afraid I'm going to die. I'm afraid I'm going to die. All right.
Yeah,
speaking of getting hit and dying, let's go ahead and start this show before
Fire and Black said you're stupid as fuck. Oh, he must know you.
Yeah, you're stupid AF, Z-Money. You're right. I am. That's why we need you here. All right, let's go ahead and hit the intro music, and we'll catch you on the other side.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Check him out on all your favorite streaming platforms now.
Until this on?
I love you 3000.
Esta es una caseta de perro original.
Huh?
Big Lip.
No. This is where Papa J rules. I come here every week to entertain you fools. And just like Hulk Hogan, I like to use the N-word as my slogan.
My name is Bull, you know I love to eat tacos, Doritos, Peeps. You know I got good eats. See, drag me into this rap, now get me off this beat.
Biggie on the beat. When Biggie's in the truck, you don't give a fuck. The one with the hair and the banger over there, rolling through Santan, just not giving a fuck.
Yeah, it's your boy, motherfucking Z-Money. I don't really care if you think I'm fucking funny, cause I'm gonna say the shit that you don't wanna hear. I'm gonna drink some motherfucking goddamn beer, cause I know what to do and I know what to say. You know we on the show every fucking Wednesday, so come around, sit down, grab a seat too. Bitch, bigger Brady, yo, it's what we gonna do.
Live from the doghouse located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 382 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. I'm your host, Big Papa J.
Yeah! I'm gonna rock with Papa J!
And the guy rocking over there, that's the co-host, Z-Money.
Hey, it is indeed me, Z-Money, and I'm pretty sure you've already been able to tell things have been flowing a lot smoother. It's because we don't have a studio full of shit.
That's true.
We have a studio full of comedians and adults and mature people, such as.
Yeah. I'm a picture of maturity. Just ask my wife. I'm sure she'll agree.
Right.
Bob the Sailor Man. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah,
With my immaturity.
3 weeks in a row. Holy
Is it?
shit.
Is it 3? Right?
It's almost like you're a part of the show. It's almost like you've been here 3 weeks in a row and you haven't taken a day off.
Damn.
Much like two other hosts that used to sit where you sit. You notice how they're not here anymore?
They're not here.
You're not here? They're not here? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get into that. But right now, like Papa J said, you're listening to the 382nd episode of the Big Lip Radio podcast, a.k.a. the 4th Halloween special.
Yeah.
We have 5 Halloween specials. What the fuck?
I could do Halloween shows all year round if I'm honest.
But it's not even like up to us. It's like up to the months.
It's up
We're
to the calendar.
5 weeks in October.
Right.
Holy! We get paid an extra week here in October, don't we?
I did last month.
Yeah.
Was,
So
3
for
payday
those of you who
month.
are wondering, if you're part of that crew, you get paid an extra paycheck in the month of October. And I'm
Right.
one of those guys. But hey, you're here. You get an episode. 1 out of 4, 5 for this October. Holy shit.
Right.
4.
Right. Only one more left.
Yeah, one more left before we hit the grand finale. And that's where we're going to be here all dressed up. We're going to have a Halloween studio planned just for you. A Halloween show. All the good shit.
Yeah.
We're going to recap all kinds of things. But on today's show, Papa J.
Yeah.
On today's show, we went out as a gathering. A group,
right.
A gaggle, a flock, whatever you want to call us.
Herd.
A fag, which is a bundle of sticks.
Sticks, right.
Like,
well, now we're off of TikTok.
Yeah, we're off of TikTok. There we go. Hey, it wasn't your fault this time.
That's right.
It was my fault.
As a bundle of sticks is what we meant.
Yes, we're going to talk about our Fear Farm outing. We went
Right.
to it. We had a lot of things.
A lot of things happened.
A lot of things happened and a lot of things to discuss. Not only that, we're going to be talking about our movie minute review, which was Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness, the third iteration of the Evil Dead series, if you will. But for the most part, we are here right now. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. Go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Tap
Right.
your screen 1,000,000 times. If you're on your phone, tap it. Tap, 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 tap.
Right.
Share it around. Save it. Bookmark it. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
TikTok this week.
TikTok is the number one right now. It's been the highest of the last month so far out of the week of viewers and watchers, even though every other show it makes an appearance, right? Every other show we're allowed to stream live here. Darkfire Blacken is in the chat. If you guys are watching live, you can see he's filling up this chat just like you guys can be doing. All you guys got to do is hit that like, subscribe, and chat along with us, and we'll read it. For example, Darkfire Blacken on YouTube said, "You're stupid AF, Z-Money." Darkfire Blacken says, "Drink some gosh darn water." He also says, "I'm not here. I'm a failure. A murder."
He was referring to instead
murder
of a
of
group,
crows.
A murder of crows.
Of crows.
Yes.
Could have been a parliament, a
Yes.
Congress.
Ooh, look
That's
at that.
baboons are Congress.
That's right.
Owls are a parliament.
Oh yes. But I can tell you, he ain't here. But he's in our
that's
chat.
Bulk. Darkfire Blacken is
Oh,
bulk.
I didn't notice he's not here.
Darkfire Blacken is Bulk. Bob's here though. Weird.
I'm here.
Bulk's not, but Bob is.
I was wondering why some of my
I tried to gain weight to
collectibles
fill in the shoes.
weren't orbiting around that chair.
Oh my god. Was that a fat joke?
No,
Was that a fat joke mixed with my vagina water bottle?
Oh, don't smell that water bottle.
Stay away.
You have
Run away.
there's bacteria running all over that.
Now, I have
Black
an alcohol
fungus.
booth at the place I work at, and there's 2 seals in here. There's a seal in there. I don't know if you can see it right there.
All right, yep.
And then if you unscrew this water bottle lid, you'll see another rubbery seal to keep shit from leaking, right?
What you're doing
I'm
is deteriorating the seal or something.
Well, once a week, I take this water bottle. I take all the shit off it, I got these little cool little devices, multi-tool, knives, tweezers. You know, it's one of them water bottles that if you get trapped in the middle of nowhere.
It's a survival water bottle.
Yeah, I almost cut my finger off by closing
that
that.
would have been
motherfucker. That would
hilarious.
have been awesome. But yeah, this is that water bottle. So I carry it everywhere. And I use it all the time. Every day, at least 3 times, I fill the sucker up. But what happens is as your mouth, your little dick scanners wrap around this little hole here. Like you can, I'm sure you can see if you're watching this live.
Your
I'm
backwash
pausing.
of whatever
It's-
protein you're eating.
Yeah, so then you close it and then you put the lid on and it just sits there and ferments and just hangs out and gets all fucked up. And then next time you go to open it, you're like, oh, what the fuck, the smell. It smells like if you were to pick up your chick's underwear after she's worn them for 2 days, maybe on her, the P
Working
word, the
out.
big P word.
She's working out in
Hang
them.
out, and then you go to smell them and you're like, that's my wife, I love her. And you smell her undies and you're like, oh shit, I don't love that. Bro, that's this water bottle. And I keep drinking out of it because it's the only water source I have around here. So I do this, right? I take my shirt and I wipe off the nozzle. Nope. It smells like
smelling it. Oh my god.
so. Fuck.
It is.
If I
rank.
just like plug my nose and go like this,
Yeah.
it's water. It's water. It's water. It even has little supplements in there from the gym that I put in there and shook up from yesterday. Like I can taste like the cream team powder.
Right.
Nah, that's fucking vagina, bro. That's fucking this water bottle. Hey, make sure you clean that shit out.
I
take
fucking
it
can't. I just
alcohol
can't.
booth every once a week. I take that sucker, clean off the seals. I put it in this alcohol booth. It's where you got the face guard, the gloves, and the whole machine covering the alcohol booth. Spray it off. It's still
That isopropyl alcohol's tapping out, dude. It's getting its ass kicked.
bro. It is, and that was just on Monday that this happened. And where we're at Wednesday, Wednesday, and it's already back to stinking like shit. Oh my gosh! What doesn't stink like shit though is this week, Papa J.
Yes.
You guys out there in the internet world, in the internet land, have a big, huge opportunity on your hands right now, especially if you're watching us. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, share this everywhere, and you want to tell all your friends, because I'm holding up in front of my face that you cannot see here live on stream a shirt. And at the bottom, it says BigUpRadio.com. On the sleeves, it says Halloween 2025. And then it's got our social media. But when I'm looking at the very front of this,
Yes.
the big old fucking pumpkin face. And right in his mouth, it says Big Lip Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official 2025 Halloween t-shirt of Big Lip Radio. You see there at the bottom, I was telling you the www. You got the right sleeve, and then you got the left sleeve with all of our social media on it. This shirt is very special. Now, let me tell you why it's very special.
Why is it special, Z?
It is special because it's not any of our shirts. It's not a shirt
Got mine.
I just decided to make to have for extra or spare or something to put in the back for somebody that comes here and spills all over to put on.
Right.
This ain't that shirt. This shirt was designed specifically in large format for Biggie. Biggie, the motherfucker who said he was going to be here longer than Bulk. The motherfucker who said he was going to be here forever. He ain't ever leaving us. Guess what he fucking did?
He left us.
He was out before Bulk.
Yep.
He said, fuck you guys, I'm out. I'm never looking back. Oh, you want me to be here on the Christmas episode? Go fuck yourself. The Secret Santa, he said all those things. Go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
he did.
So now what I'm doing
GFO, he said that.
to retaliate, he can go fuck himself. The shirt I made exclusively for him is up for grabs. If you're watching us right now, all you have to do is go to our Discord and type in, yes, Biggie will show up to collect the shirt, or no, Biggie will not show up to collect the shirt. Now, there's two very big things here.
Right.
If Biggie comes here and collects his shirt, and you voted yes, well, you're like, what the fuck? Where's my shirt? Like,
Right.
what do I win? I will make you specifically a brand new
custom
shirt. A custom shirt, and that'll be it. Right? If you have guessed no,
And he doesn't?
and he doesn't pick this shirt up, the Big Lip Radio crew is going to sign
that
this
shirt.
Sign this shirt, and we are going to send it off to you. Now, you might be like, well, what if 30,000 people say no? Do you got 30,000 shirts? No.
A
I don't.
randomizer.
You're right. I have a randomizer that will do here. I'll put your name in a hopper, hit a button, and it's going to randomly select a button here live on stream, and that person will win this shirt signed, which will be signed. It's not now by the Big Lip Radio crew that is currently here. Me and Papa J will always be here, but everybody else is a question, right? It's up for grabs.
Right.
It's up for grabs, but they will also sign it. Whoever's here currently, you will get this shirt, and I will send it to you. You ain't got to come pick it up. All you got to do is vote yes, Biggie will come pick it up, or no,
he
Biggie
won't.
will not. And you will win a shirt if you are randomly drawn. That's how that's going to work. You can go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. If you're like, Z-Money, how do I get to our Discord? How do I fucking get to our Discord?
Z-Money, how did we get to our Discord?
Oh, shit. Thank you for asking. Where you're watching us now, scroll down into the description. You'll see a link that goes directly to our Discord. This is
Right.
the only way you can enter this contest, because I don't want no bots going on all of our Facebooks. I don't want bots, right? One of the ways that we can weed bots out is having our own private Discord server. We can weed anybody out. We know who's fake. We know who's real. Go into there. I'm telling you, we're all there. There's about 34 people here who's involved with Big Lip Radio. We chat, we comment daily. Go check it out. Hit, like I said, yes, Biggie will pick it up, or
Right.
no, Biggie will not. And I'll
Right.
put your name in a hopper. Darkfire Blacken is very active on our chat. He
He
says, my water bottle has a grape whistle. And then he also says, I'm going to try and Hulk it out before we sign it.
Oh, should he put it on and
Is
wear
that what
it
he's
for
going
a
to say? He's going to
show?
stretch it. You mean stretch it out? Now Hulk it
Supposed to
out?
go to somebody to wear. I don't know. Good idea.
Holy, we're already 20 minutes in, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit. No, we're 13 minutes.
13.
That's
There you
still
go.
a long time, man. Hey, the
It's
bottom.
a lot of shirt.
It's a lot of shirt.
A lot of shirt.
It's a lot of shirt.
Be a
All
lot
you guys
more
got to
after he
do,
hulks it out.
like and subscribe. We're here every week doing a podcast live for you every Wednesday. Not only that, we do other things. We don't just sit here once a week in front of a microphone and call it a day. We
Right.
don't say, hey, we said our 2 cents. You guys go figure the rest out. We are on a daily basis uploading brand new, I would like to say exclusive, but it's not because we put it everywhere. Brand new
Right.
content, sometimes 5 times a day. 5 times a day on our YouTube. There's sometimes 3 times a day on our TikTok.
Right.
No joke. You are going to get at least 2 videos a day on TikTok and Big Lip Radio. Free, brand new.
Gratis.
Nothing that you have to do. You don't even have to subscribe or like. You can see it if we happen to be on your feed, right?
Yeah,
We're in your
just
algorithm.
follow us.
Just follow. You don't have to do. If you happen to see us, then like, follow, subscribe. But we are out there, man. We have over 1,000. I don't know who else can say that, but we have 1,000 videos over on YouTube.
It's true.
We have like 1,200 fucking videos, bro. Not only that, but we have episodes of this podcast running out the ass, and they're all on
Right.
playlists. If you want to just skip the bullshit, click a playlist and just let it go. Let it go, and you'll run through a lot of our content, whether it's video games, just rant and raves, comments, topics, or podcasts.
Wrestling, movie reviews.
We're fucking doing everything, bro. If you are wondering what to do with your life or what to listen to while you're at work, hit up Big Lip Radio. I don't know what else to tell you. Hit up Big Lip Radio because we have every kind of content. Political content. We have
Yep.
it. Video game content. We have it.
Yep.
Snack content.
Snack content, Bob.
Up the ass.
We have snack content. Food. What would be another category, Papa J?
Movies.
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 What's a not a nerd category? That's the hardest part. Is
do
I'm
we
trying.
have
To,
not
what's
nerd
not?
categories?
We do everything that has to do with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah,
All
we
kinds of
don't. We
stuff that
don't.
just happens in your life.
Yeah, we don't do.
Oh, that's right.
sports.
Personal segments we
Personal
do.
segments.
Private segments, gossip. You know what? Like I said, we do fucking everything. And all you guys have to do is hit that like, subscribe, and you'll see us go live every Wednesday. You'll get the notification between the times of 5:30 and 6 that, hey, the boys at Big Lip Radio are ready to talk to you face to face, internet through internet, and all you got to do is chat along like Darkfire Blacken. He says, I'm going to try. That's right. He's going to try to Hulk out before we sign it. He's going to stretch the fuck out of that shirt, and then we're going to sign it. I don't know if that's true because I still want you to wear a shirt.
You can use that baby to sail a destroyer after he's done with it.
We are on TikTok, like we have mentioned, to make sure you go show that some love. But, Papa J, we need to get into a few things. First off, Bulk ain't here.
No, he's not here.
Bulk is not here. We've mentioned it. We spoke about it. Bulk ain't fucking here. Why?
He claimed there was in-law stuff going on and baby.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He
that's
gave
right.
more than one excuse, which immediately health issues, which immediately makes me think all of them are bullshit.
Well,
Because he gave more than one excuse. And that always raises an eyebrow. Usually one excuse is enough.
it's fine. You don't even have to give an excuse.
But when you feel
Well, if you
guilty
say I'm not
because-
going to be there, guess what we're going to say? Cool.
Yeah, screw you.
No. If you come to us, just or text us, hey, I'm not going to make it to tonight's show.
Yeah. It's
All right.
always cool.
Cool. But if you sit there and say, I'm not going to make it to tonight's show
you sit
because
here in spirit.
X, Y, Z, maybe 1, 2, 3, we're talking about it, bro. We're not your parents. We're not your supervisor. We're not your guardian. We don't pay you guys to be here. You guys pay us to be here, which is true. Bob, you literally paid for a whole last trip all on your car.
He did.
You pay us to be here, and then you still feel like you need to give excuses. We are not those people. But if you give the excuses, we're going to entertain them motherfuckers. On yesterday, right? I was going to say on Thursday, but for whatever reason, on my text message, we have a group chat, Big Lip Radio, right?
Right.
Big E, myself, Papa J, exclusive. Not even Bob's in that.
Yeah, we're gonna get Bob on
We're
there.
going to bring him in there. Yesterday, Big E said, AKA, I mean, Bulk Lesnar, because I call
Bulk.
Big E Bulk all the time. I won't make it tomorrow. Last minute medical thing for mother-in-law, and I got kid duty now. So, there's 2 sentences. I won't make it in tomorrow, period.
Right.
He could have just left it at that.
Right.
Like, we don't owe him nothing. He don't owe us nothing.
Right.
He decided it would be all right to start expanding upon these excuses. So I won't be in tomorrow, period. Last minute medical thing for mother-in-law. I'm just going to stop it right there.
Right.
Last minute thing for mother-in-law. First excuse. Okay, so when you hear this message, mother-in-law,
Right.
married, right? Bulk's married.
Right. You got to have a wife to have a mother-in-law.
Bulk's married.
But wait a minute.
Bulk, you're married. Bulk's married. Wait,
Well, wait
he's
a
told us
minute.
to our face he's not married.
He's not
He said
married.
on the show a million times he's not married.
Right.
What the fuck? And he's never once given us any indication on this show to make anybody think that he would be married.
Right.
Like, we've talked about him ditching us for his ex-baby mama.
Yep. He did 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, like, he's ditched us plenty of times for his exes,
Right.
but there's never been any mention of a current wife.
Right.
Does that make sense to you, Bob? So if you have a mother-in-law, you'd probably think you're married, right?
You would, by definition, have a wife
There it is.
or an ex-wife.
But when you come onto the show and mention, hey, I'm going to miss 4 weeks in a row, and then come back 1 week and try to do a premiere of NSFW, and then leave again, and then say it's because of my ex-wife.
So I think those excuses are linked. They sound to me like the mother-in-law was supposed to watch the kid. Now he has.
Hey, now we're getting somewhere. So he says, again, recap, I won't make it tomorrow. Perfect, right? That's all you got to do.
That's
Last
it.
minute medical thing for mother-in-law. Last minute medical thing for mother-in-law. So that right there, Bob, what you just said, where mother-in-law is or ex-mother, whatever it is making excuses to not watch the kid, I think you're spot on. I didn't think about that until now.
The mother-in-law can't do it, so he has to. Is what he is.
Because he's saying that there's a last minute thing for my mother-in-law.
Right.
So
He's gotta
now
go to the doctor or something, and he has to stay and watch.
he's got kid duty.
Right.
So the whole text message, I won't make it tomorrow. Last minute medical thing for mother-in-law, and I got kid duty now.
Now.
So the mother-in-law of the
Was
woman
gonna
that
watch
he's
the
not
kid.
married to
Yeah.
was gonna watch.
The mother-in-law's a little weird.
He'd be like an ex-mother-in-law.
So now tonight, the reason why he's able to watch us here in spirit, with all these viewers that we have, is because he's on kid duty right now. He's at home watching a kid. Now, when he says kid duty, it makes it sound like it's not even his kid,
Well,
doesn't it?
It does.
Normally, mother-in-law has a medical issue. Now I got to watch my son. Now I got to watch my kids. Now I got to do this.
maybe it's more than one kid. Maybe
Well,
it's
he's got
somebody
two.
else's kid.
Oh, he has two. When I say he has two, he's claimed two. I don't know if that means he's 8 and 2, or if he's, conceded 2. I don't know if he's produced 2. I don't know. But there's 2 kids, a chick. Two kids. Ex is what he calls her. Ex.
Right.
And now a mother-in-law. So I'm very confused.
Maybe
Bo.
the mother-in-law is the mother of his ex.
Wait, can he bring his kids here?
Sure. It's a kid-friendly environment.
I mean, there's video games and toys and dolls all over the wall.
You can run around and get run over.
Like,
by
you
some
have
horses.
Barbie dolls everywhere, Bobby J. Why wouldn't that? Wouldn't
They're
that be
not
perfect for?
Barbies.
What do you mean?
They're not
That'd be
Barbies.
perfect for his foot.
They're
All kinds of-
collectibles.
There's
All kinds
Barbie-
of dolls everywhere around here.
Okay. You're right. You collect Barbie dolls.
No, that was
Collectibles.
given to me by my 6-year-old granddaughter.
Oddly enough, her dress is hanging halfway off.
Yeah, it is.
Look how easy it was to pull that off.
Yeah, stop it. Put it back on.
You
I
said
gotta
there's no
stand
Barbie
up.
dolls.
I gotta stand up. Well, that one doesn't count because it's from the
Yeah.
it's from the granddaughter.
What about this one? If you guys are watching this live, I'm about to scroll up
You won't be able to see anything.
to the Barbie doll area. Like, you're looking right now, and the bit you're like, what Barbie doll is he, money? Well, let me go ahead and help you out. I'm gonna get
Oh,
up.
there it is. I can see it here. You mean that one? It says Barbie?
Can you see it on the stream? You can. Look.
She's a Barbie doll.
Now, to be fair,
Is that a collectible Barbie doll?
Pterodactyl the terrorist down at the nest was sneaking Barbie dolls in here, and right, yeah, he was paying my son-in-law Opie to come in here and stage Barbie dolls.
Yeah, right. You put them. Look at that one right there. Let me see if I can get the camera to point to that
I've
one.
never noticed this. Yeah.
So anyway, I'm keeping them up there until I figure out how to use them as some sort of revenge. Oh, that's not funny.
Ah, it's not the Star Wars lunchbox to the left of it. You see a Barbie doll.
That is not funny.
What are you talking about? Like, these are everywhere. You act like somebody came in here and purposely put them somewhere.
They did.
Yeah,
Put it
shut
Opie
up.
did.
Nobody fucking
Such
put
a
these in here.
dickhead.
What do you mean? They're all. I'm looking through the studio as if I've never
They're
seen
not
these.
mine. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
got them way back there. What do you mean? Somebody spent time to plant Barbie dolls? I highly doubt it.
Yeah,
We've all heard that excuse.
the building director was giving them to Opie, and he was sneaking them in here. I don't appreciate him much.
Likely story.
Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna say, all right, Papa J, you're right. We agree. Somebody was planting, you didn't just keep them yourself.
If we had more time, I'd call the pterodactyl the terrorist. He didn't get to it.
Yeah, so needless to say, this room is set up for kids, right? So Bulk could have brought kids here
Right.
and hung out and had just. To be fair, now I've talked a lot of shit in the arcade in our studio. If you look at the very back, I'm about to zoom into the back. There's about 6 arcade cabinets. Back
8.
there. 8 arcade cabinets with millions of retro video games.
Right.
There's anything.
3 to 12 games apiece.
Yes, you have no excuse when it comes to kids in this room. So Bulk Lesnar sat there and said, I won't make it tomorrow. Last minute medical thing for mother-in-law, and I got kid duty now. And then I said, damn, have kids, they said. Have a wife, they said. Right. Go to college, they said. So for all I've accomplished by doing what they've said is nothing but getting shit on and accumulating more problems as the day goes on.
Yep.
And then Biggie says in the chat, Biggie, who used to be on the show, how does a single man have a mother-in-law?
He asked the question we're all wondering.
Yes. And then Bulk said, because mother-in-law is easy and more respectful to say than my kid's grandma on their mom's side. Just say you don't even have to say your mom. Just say the kid's grandma. Just say the kid's grandma. That's all you gotta say, the kid's grandma. Bulk Lesnar also says, X's mom implies I don't have a good relationship with my kid's mother. So when you hear the term X inside of Bulk Lesnar's head,
Right.
he's assuming that you mean something negative and derogatory.
Right.
Well, usually that's what happens when to get a divorce or split up, right?
Yep.
That's why you call X.
Yep.
They're off, no more part of your life.
Yeah, they're
the
X'd out.
X. They're out. They're gone.
Yeah.
They're
Well-
the X. They're what was and not ever is more of now currently.
I can tell you from experience that many times the ex-mother-in-law prefers the not related half
Member
of the
of the
equation.
couple.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure
That was the case with my wife.
my ex-wife's
She
mom
was in
wouldn't want me
contact
to.
with her ex-husband's mother-in-law, and they hated their actual son and loved her.
Oh, Ben Elquist says, "Bring kids here. You guys being priests for Halloween?
Oh, man, you can't do that.
Get the fuck out of here."
What are you doing?
No, we're trying to tell Bulk he can show up to the show with his kids. We're not trying to pull him away from his kids so we can have his kids here by ourselves.
Yeah.
That's a whole other. That's a whole other podcast right there. That's a whole other
Be
podcast.
priest for Halloween.
Leave your friends alone with their kids. That's the name of the new podcast. Leave your friends alone with your kids.
Babysitting by Papa J.
So that makes sense. The ex mother-in-law probably doesn't want to be called an ex.
Right, yeah.
Probably doesn't also want to be called mother-in-law. It's probably just the grandmother of my children. It would probably suffice, right? If we had to come to
the grandmother.
the grandma.
Yeah,
You
why
don't
would you refer to her as
In my
that?
wife's defense,
Oh,
she
that's
was
right.
married to the husband.
So he went out of his fucking way to say
Right.
my ex-mother-in-law.
My mother-in-law, no ex.
Oh, that's right. You
He
could
went
have
out
said
of his way instead of saying their grandmother.
the kid's grandma.
Right.
What does that
by
mean?
himself, not his kid. So
Bulk! Come on, man.
I got where he's coming from.
I've already told you, Bulk. Listen. One girl gives you the clammy snatch, and you're in for days, right? You're in, you're head over
For
heels.
years.
Like, what are you doing? Like, I get it. But what if I told you, the crew here at Big Lip Radio, aka Papa J, myself, Bob, you're involved. You will be, but right now it's what has happened in the past, and we've in the past been able to get guys like you ways to release aggression, ways.
Yes.
Ways
To tap that relief valve.
yes, ways to experience other
The soft,
Other-
gentle company of a woman.
other women besides exes and mother-in-laws, right? Ex-mother-in-laws. Fuck, what the hell are we talking about? That's weird. Bulk, I have a proposition for you.
Oh, it's a good one.
I have a proposition for you. And let me tell you something. It starts off with WADWB.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
I do.
Win a date with Bulk.
Yeah.
Win a date with Bulk. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have done this before with a previous co-host of Big Lip Radio's past called, his name was David Disney. We called him
win a
Disney.
date with this.
Win a date with motherfucking Diz.
Bob, you don't know this. The chick who won the date with Diz, okay, after the show was over, Disney disappeared. She decided she was going to go get pizza for the crew with, I believe, Z Money's old lady.
Yeah.
So they went out to her car. Diz was already in the fucking backseat of the car.
Fucking David Disney about to go get some food for whatever. Nobody else was
He's
in a
waiting
car.
for that date, Bob.
Right, he's already there.
There's-
like, I'm ready.
It's
Let's
so
go.
much weirder. It was very vague the way you put it, Papa J. Now, no joke, it's still as creepy as fuck. It's like, what the hell?
Stalking.
My wife and the chick that won a date with David Disney were talking. Hey, let's go get food. Like you said, Papa J, let's go get food. And as soon as that was said, I'm realizing, because we already know what happens,
Right.
Disney scurried off outside, out front.
Jumped
we're like,
in
what?
the back seat.
We didn't know it. We're like, what the fuck? He smokes cigarettes, right? So we're like, all right, he's going to smoke a cigarette. Whatever, he's going to smoke a cigarette. Didn't think nothing of it. When I say we, it was Kate and her friend, the one who won a date with David Disney,
Right.
went to go get in her car, right? Hit the door, like, boop, boop, opened the doors, got in their car, shut the doors. I'm standing in front of the car saying, bye, have fun, guys. Don't forget my fucking burrito, right?
Right,
Whatever. Don't forget my burrito. I fucking see them both turn around into the back seat and fucking do the Home Alone where he rubs the alcohol on his face after the aftershave. And fucking scream into the back seat. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And sure as shit, Disney pops his head up. It's just black. You can't see nothing except for Disney's white ass fucking face coming out from under a blanket in the back seat. And I hear him, how did you get in here? My car is locked. Who are you? And
I don't think we ever figured that out.
no, we didn't figure out how he got in. We didn't figure out none of that shit because it was so embarrassing. She took off. She left. She left.
The date never happened.
She
The
said,
food never
fuck
happened.
this. I'm out. So let me tell you something. Bulk, WADWB. Win a date with Bulk. It can be a
Right.
huge
Good news
success.
is Bulk's not sneaking around anywhere.
As long as you don't
No.
sneak into a
You go out
fucking
to
back
the
of her car.
You see the back end leaning down, you know he's in the back seat.
He's not sneaking around.
Bulk says $20 is $20. So here's the deal. I can curate chicks.
We got to find 3 chicks.
No, that's not the problem. He said we got to find like it's an issue. No. We're going to get 3 chicks.
All right.
We are going to get 3 chicks for Bulk. This is how this is going to work. Tune in, stay tuned, because each next episode we're going to have more details. But right now, I can curate a list of 3 girls, right? Now, as far as Bulk seeing them, not going to happen.
Right.
As far as them seeing Bulk, going to happen.
Well, he's a famous podcaster.
Everybody's already
knows
seen
who Bulk is.
Everybody sees.
There's 1,000 videos or whatever.
Right.
So.
I can guarantee he's going to walk out of here with a date. And
All
not
right.
with a fucking alien Martian. I know he's thinking in his head right now, he's going to find me the ugliest chick ever. You know there's chicks that look like my wife who are into guys like you? Because I know
Yeah.
you think my wife's a fucking slamming 10. I mean, you buy her snacks every fucking birthday she has. You think of my wife a lot. And if
Hey.
you like people like my wife, I guarantee you I can find you girls that are into you.
April was a good-looking chick. That won the date with Diz.
Yeah, that's
don't
right. You
ask me
pulled her name.
how I
You
can
pulled her
remember her
fucking
name.
name.
All right,
How
her
did
name-
you remember April?
I'll tell you, because she was a redhead, and April O'Neil from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a redhead.
Just sewer dwelling rat named April.
So that's why there's a connection in my brain that'll never be broke. I'll always know her name was April.
God. So yes, we will be rolling out Win a Date with Bulk in the next few weeks, whether he wants it to happen or not. We'll find somebody else to
great.
replace Bulk if he ain't gonna be here. If he decides to pull one of his mother-in-law bullshits where you got to be married to have one of those.
Right,
Is he
right.
still married to his ex? Like, what's going on here? Like, I don't know. We still don't know. Bulk, are you still married? Can you just say legally, contract-wise, like if police were to take you and say, do you have any next of kin or who do we contact or whatever? You're not going to say your wife and her name. Like, are you really married?
Is she the beneficiary of your benefits down at the Nest? Should you get your head lopped off in a horrible industrial accident?
Are you one of those guys that sits there and says my ex and you're just still not divorced from her yet? Like, are you waiting this long to be divorced? Like, legally not married. So you are married, but you've just never filed for divorce because you've been separated for 7 years. Are you trying to use that clause where you've been separated for so long? It says legally not married. What is it? So he's never even got married in the first place?
It was a domestic partnership, he says.
Oh, domestic partnership. So you were together for 7 years? Because that's a domestic partnership.
You and I got a domestic partnership.
I was like, we just haven't fucked yet. We need to caress that, Bob.
Are you sure?
You guys have been together. You guys have been together
4 years. 4 years we were together.
4 years living in the same room and everything, right? On the same
But it
ship.
wasn't queer.
Same
We weren't at the pier.
That's right.
Darkfire, we're going to find you a date. Now, the only thing I need you to say is not confirm or confirm. Because if you say not confirm, we're definitely making this happen. And if you say confirm, we'll make it happen.
All right.
So we just need your consent. That's all I need. And if you're curious at all what the fuck we are talking about by win a date with David Disney, if you exert your eyes to Exhibit A over here. Now, remember how
you found it.
we've also spoken about a Big Lip Radio. Remember on YouTube at Big Lip Radio, we don't have it. We have Big Lip Radio.
Right.
Well, what's the at on this channel? Look right under the Big Lip Radio, right to the right of the logo. What's that ad on there? What's the
Big Lip Radio?
with the full zero, right?
Right.
So
right.
we are dumb enough for these so many years. We thought somebody stole it. No, my dumb ass made it. Forgot the username and password logins to this fucking account. I don't know who's in it. What
So we
email?
made a new one.
Years ago, I ended up making a new one. Because we got serious about the podcast again. Now on this channel, if you're watching this live, there's a lot of content. Now, Diz ended up passing out on your couch because he got drunk in college. Remember that?
Yes.
Or you fucking remember?
He come over to my house drunk. So I forgot about this. We drew a penis on his forehead.
And we worked at UPS, and he went to work with the penis on his head. He didn't even wipe it off. And then the supervisor had to say, "You got a dick on your head."
That means he never even visited.
It's even shooting cum. It's a nice touch.
Thank you.
It is. Now, you might be like, all right, well, why does this fucking matter? Well, Diz had a huge problem with women. He couldn't talk to him. He got nervous. He couldn't pick him up. He couldn't do all kinds of shit. So when we went to college together, my goal was to try to find a girl for him.
Right.
There's a couple girls here I'm about to show you. So Diz picking up
back.
his first
14
chick.
years ago.
Yeah, 14 years ago. This video isn't that long, but this is Diz trying to pick up women. There's Kyle. Kyle's there. All right, is this working? We all know? That's Disney.
Look at this.
Kyle is a goober.
Ready, Diz? We're gonna go
Disney.
get some freaking chips.
This is at college,
This
right?
is 2010.
We're gonna cut it short because there's just no hope for you. You think there's hope for you, Diz? You don't think there's any hope? No. All right, well, let's do this. I'm not Paulie.
Here
He says he's not Paulie.
Paulie did get laid for the first time. All right. We're going to get some chicks. And it probably can't hear me all that well because it's set for right here. So
What kind of mic were you
It's
using?
a
everybody knows
phone.
what we're doing.
Just the phone.
This is an old ass phone from 2010.
Excuse me. Want to see a card trick?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. He used to try to pick up chicks with
Card
card
trick.
tricks.
He was a card trick guy. He said, "Hold out your hand. I'm gonna put the card here."
You got it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You squeezing?
Squeezing.
All right. Two of spades.
Okay.
I want to take this two of spades, wave it over under your hand. You get to choose. Where do you want me to wave it at?
Magic tricks.
Bottom? Did I touch you?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Do you think I took that card out of your hand without touching you?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh,
Damn!
oh man.
Sleight of hand. Diz
Right.
was the
He is
best.
so good at this.
Card tricks, shuffling, magic tricks.
Just talking to random people like that? Shut up.
This is the best. This is the best.
You got it? You know what it is?
Yes.
Have her sign it.
Ever signed.
Dizzy's like, shut the fuck up. You're ruining my tricks.
Yeah, shut up.
He's doing card tricks to pick up chicks. So we don't have to watch this whole specific video, but we're going to play another one where he, no joke, is trying to pick up a chick with card tricks. Disney was one of I consider him one of my best friends. He was around forever, roommate.
Is he married now or just been with that gal for a decade?
I don't know.
Because he's been with a chick. He
came to my wedding with Caitlin in New Jersey. This is the other chick he was trying to pick up.
So what's up, man?
What's up, man?
The whole goal
this.
of this
I miss that
Edward.
son of a bitch.
right there.
That's
myself,
Baby Arm. Remember Edward?
Henry
Remember
over
Baby
there.
Arm.
Just trying to get this guy to say what's up to any girl that walks by. It started off with just eye contact. If they made eye contact with him, he says what's up. But they seem to be intimidated and keep looking down every time they walk by. So from now on, any girl that walks by, he's got to say what's up to you. I thought that was a chicken. All right. Oh, here comes one. Right now. Not hit. Right there. All right. When she walks by, Diz, you're gonna say what's up.
Oh, he's
loud.
Look at that hot ass chick. I'm setting him up for failure.
She's smoking.
That's. She said hi. I said what's
That was
up.
a teacher, clearly.
All right. That doesn't count. That was good
She's
though.
on a mission.
That was like baby step. That's warm up. So there is a girl.
forgot all about Baby
There is a
Arm,
girl
babe.
located around this corner.
So many good
right over
times.
there.
Dude, 2010. We did a podcast then.
Why? You can do magic tricks. Yeah? Yes. Just one. Just go up to, hey, would you like to see magic tricks? We'll all be with
I
you.
gave
you're
him
not
so
alone.
much confidence.
We'll bombard her.
Right. Look at that clean-shaven son bitch
He
right
looks
there.
good. I was like, you're ugly. But now that I see him, I'm like, you're a good-looking motherfucker.
Good-looking kid.
Yeah. He's so good. He was not confident in talking to chicks.
Look.
Not at all.
And if I were to tell him, go talk to that chick, he was a soldier. He went and talked to the chick. But he needed that motivation.
He's real shy, so he didn't want to come up.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
I believe I saw you
All right.
right over there when we're doing card tricks. You guys playing like Yu-Gi-Oh over there?
Oh, yeah.
Remember me there?
Oh, he's making a move. This is getting exciting.
You want to take the fist close, put your hand out like that. Put your other hand over to that real hard right here. Okay, you got it? Two spades. Two spades with it over.
Damn, she's a bit of all right.
She was hot.
Over.
I remember that girl. She was hot.
Without touching you, do you think I pulled that card out of your hand? No? Are you sure?
Sony Vio. We were talking about that.
Yep.
Yeah. That's good stuff. Would you like to do another?
One more?
One more, and then we gotta go to class. Do a good one, Diz.
All right. Now, I'm sure we could sit here and dwell on this all day.
Oh, man, that's memories right there, bro.
But that's Disney. He had a hard time with women, and I did not, as far as just walking up to random people and saying, hey, would you like the XYZ? Like, I didn't care. I still don't care. Remember when I used to have that hard... Remember Quickstar?
Yes.
And we would go out during the middle of the day. Quickstar was a pyramid scheme, an MLM, if that's multi-level marketing business plan. You could make money, but it took a lot of money to make money, and a lot of people did make money, like without having to give up. It was like a real thing, but you had to jump through so many hoops to make it work. And one of the things is you had to go give presentations.
Yes.
You had to go pick up random motherfuckers on the street. So that involved you doing what.
Say, let me show you something.
Yeah.
Right.
If you're not comfortable confronting anybody, or you're timid, or have any sort of shy bone on you, that type of shit is not for you. And I do have that bone, but for the most part, when I'm trying to help somebody else, that disappears. For whatever reason, I'm a fucking Iron Man. It's like beer. When I drink beer, and when you drink beer, when you did drink beer, liquid courage, right?
Right.
When I'm vouching for somebody else, liquid courage all day. When it's myself, and I'm supposed to walk up to a chick and be like funny and like, hey, you want to date me? Nah, ain't gonna happen. I can do that for other people, though. And this is a perfect example, because we did win a date with David Disney. He did win a date. The girl liked him, and he fucked it up by creeping around in the back of her car. So, Bulk, motherfucker, let me tell you something. We have you.
We got you covered, man.
We have you covered. We're not going to give you some shit. We're not going to give you a horse. We're not. You saw the girls that we're dealing with here. It's nothing crazy, but it is very, very good, and a very good opportunity for you. So please, for the love of God, just win a date with somebody other than your fucking ex-mother-in-law or ex-baby mama. We could even have those people on the show.
Hey!
We could have them be part of it. We could have them be part of it. Yeah, they did vouch. But hey, one thing that Bulk did do.
Yes.
One thing that Bulk did not hesitate to do. Oh, he did at first, but we talked him into it. Is he went with us to the Fear Farm haunted house, Papa J.
Oh, he was scared.
Fear Farm Haunted House for Halloween. We said we were going to do it last week. We've been planning it for a little while, motherfuckers. We went to Fear Farm. Thank you, Bob, because I feel like if you wouldn't have put all those tickets on your card, we wouldn't have gone. Because we would have been like, all right, what time did you buy your tickets for?
I didn't want Bulk to get an excuse to puss up.
Right.
And he did, and I appreciate that. It's awesome to have somebody like you on their team.
Absolutely.
Guilt tripped me into it.
Dark Fire Black. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, share the stream everywhere. This is the 4th Halloween episode of Big Up Radio. We have one more next week, and we'll be coming in our costumes. But this week, we are recapping, no joke, Fear Farm. Because of you, Bob, you made this happen. Bulk showed up. I was there. Papa J, you were there.
I was there.
Your grandbaby was there.
Yeah, Tinley, little 12-year-old Tinley.
Yeah.
Opie was there. Opie?
Yeah, Opie was
Who
there.
else was there?
My wife.
Your wife, that's right. I was like, there's somebody else who was there that I've not met before. It was your wife. And after that was it, right?
Yeah.
That was it was a nice, big, decent sized crew. And we ended up traveling together. Bob, thank you so much. You and Papa J, Caravan.
You forgot K-Dog and his chick.
Oh, that's right. K-Dog and his chick were there too. K-Dog and his chick.
Because they rode with me.
Well, the problem is they already fucking went. They went the night before.
They went the night before.
They fucking went the night before.
Yeah, but they gave us the how and where to go.
The lowdown.
I felt like a lot of bullshit was cut out because of those guys, because we knew right where to go, what to look out for, all that shit. So I'm glad they went, but they fucked us.
They streamlined our experience.
They did, but the whole thing about it is going with a big ass group of friends that have never been and just be terrified beyond your mind's belief, right? Just to be fucking completely scared and terrified. Now we showed up, right? We get there. Now they have this cool little Fear Farm set up in an awesome way on our big huge circle, right? There's a big,
it's like a big courtyard,
big huge ringleader circus type of circle, no tent, nothing, but on the outside of this circle were all the haunted houses.
All the haunted attractions.
And food and drinks and souvenir. And on the middle, there's a big, huge hay bale with all the picnic tables to where you could take your food that you bought into the center of this attraction and hang out.
I just put the pictures of Tinley with some of the actors who were there on our Discord if you want to pull that up.
Yeah, if you go to our Discord, like I said right now, we put pictures in there. We do all kinds of shit to help you guys figure out what we're talking about. And I know this one right now that you're seeing.
It's all the way down to the bottom. I just put it in just now.
Oh, you're okay. So let me go to your Big Up Radio's channel.
There it is.
Oh, right here. So this is little Tanley. She's been on the show quite a bit. And these are some of the
poor
scary.
Little girl watched all 3 Terrifier movies with me.
She did?
Yeah.
These are
that girl was awesome.
Look,
that girl, she was funny.
Look at her. That chick was great.
She was
Scary
awesome.
As shit.
She played a really good part.
And you guys can kind of see that center pole. That was literally the center of everything. There's hay bales and tables hanging out. It was. I'm gonna say this in preference without any context. It was cool.
Right.
No, it was cool. It was cool. It was a cool
Absolutely.
thing. Now here's another picture that I posted in our Discord. You got Bulk. You got everybody. You got Bob. You got Bob's wife. You got Tanley in the back. You got Papa J. And you got me, K-Dog, and K-Dog's chick.
That was the last time we seen Bulk alive.
That was the last time we seen
Who is
Bulk.
this person that's chatting?
That was the last time we see Bulk live, because right after that haunted house, or quickly before, he went and purchased 3 motherfucking funnel cakes and 3 orders of deep fried Oreos. And
those were so
this
good.
motherfucker, we haven't even gotten to the haunted houses yet. We haven't even talked about each. We haven't talked about what was our favorite.
And we got Movie Minute Review coming up. We gotta run.
I'm going to tell you something. Bulk did an impromptu snack time over those funnel cakes and those deep fried Oreos.
He live streamed that, did he?
I don't know if he live. I know he at least recorded it.
He recorded it.
I know he at least recorded. I don't know what else he did, but he had me on his phone, like, say something to the camera type shit. So I was talking about, we all gave our scores. It was really cool, impromptu.
And people gathered around to watch us do it.
That's what I was about to get at. There's other people there. Now, when I say other people, this place was filled with fucking junior high and high schoolers.
Right.
This was the rage for junior high and high schoolers. If you like kids and you want to touch children underage, you'll go to this thing.
If you're in 8th grade, you were at Fear Farm. That's
You
all
were
there
at
is to
fucking
it.
Fear Farm. There was no adults, all kids. The only adults were around were us in our group of Big Lip Radio.
Yes, Ben, she's 12. She'll be 13 next month.
Why is he asking, creep? Holy shit.
Because he knew her when she was born.
Oh, I thought it was for different reasons. I was like, is that legal yet? So as we go through our pictures, we see more here. We got the Fear Farm. Everybody looking all happy. Bulk went ahead and grabbed these pictures because towards the end there, you could get, or was at the beginning, you could get your pictures taken with
It was
all.
supposed to be the beginning. We did it at the end.
Yeah, we did all this. It's cool. It's all right. It's awesome. It's not bad. It's like when you go to a theme park and they have.
awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah, the pictures are neat.
The pictures are cool. They're all in our
Backgrounds are all
Discord.
digital.
Yeah.
Yep. Photoshop and AI are one hell of a tool. I'll tell you that.
It's fun.
So we go through this Fear Farm, right? Underage kids everywhere. Bunch of screaming people.
Right.
Bunch of old
right.
men looking at all these underage kids.
Yeah.
Scantily
I mean,
clad. Can I say, where the fuck is Dad?
Where's Dad?
Where the fuck
some
is
of the
Dad?
shit these girls were wearing.
Where the fuck
I
is Because it was almost like every chick that
You
was
got no
there.
dad in your life.
Doesn't matter whether they were of age or underage, were scantily clad. And what is is that just because of social media? Is that because they're brainwashed by all these TikToks and they need to dress like hoes or something? Like, what the fuck is
No,
going on?
I think that started even before social media, but I think social media done ramped it up a notch where oh, don't drink that water. where they all think Halloween is a reason
slut
to
month?
put on a short skirt and a nurse's hat.
Like, that's cool, but put blood. Like, do a bullet shot in your fucking forehead. Like,
No, they ain't doing that.
Like, you're just literally putting on a nurse's costume trying to look slutty.
Right.
But
Right.
these are underage kids, Papa J. there's a
them
big
might be.
difference. There's a big difference between our wives wanting to dress up like a little dirty W versus some random woman and underage kids.
My least favorite moment was the girl doing the duck face in selfies, like nonstop.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, please stop.
Duck face.
Does anyone find that attractive?
From 2002, duck face.
Duck face. Duck face. So we're going through. We're noticing shit we probably shouldn't be because we're old, dirty men, and we're putting the blinders on. We're like straightforward.
Right.
Straightforward. Stop looking at these boobies from kids that are not even developed yet. What the fuck? Like, you can't even choose.
You're going to jail.
You can't even choose. You just look around and you're going to jail. You're fucking going to jail, man. It's not our fault. It's their dad's, their parents' fault. I blame the parents big time for this generation.
They don't know their
and
dad.
how messed up it's gonna be. But no, my daughters will never be caught dead wearing that. Ever. I don't care. It's not the same as, I never let my kids sit on the couch and play iPad, all that. It's not that. My kids will never be seen outside with their fucking cleavage showing as long as they live in my house.
Right.
Fuck that. My wife is all for that too, so I'm very grateful. So, Fear Farm, right? That was the vibe. That was the scenery. That was what's going on around out here. Now you get into the haunted houses, Papa
Right.
J. They're set up in a circle, and they're not from spookiest to least spookiest. It's just wherever one you go to,
Right.
that's where you're
They had
going to
a different
stop.
theme, each one.
Yeah, each one was definitely a different theme. But what did you guys think? I feel like I've been talking the whole time. What's going on?
I think it was as much fun as I've ever had at a haunted house, but this was probably the least intense haunted attraction I'd ever been to.
Least scary.
Yeah.
It was definitely for middle schoolers.
Right.
It was marketed to them. Not
Right,
scary,
which
in
is
my
good
opinion.
because
Yeah.
it was Tinley's very first run
Right.
through
I
haunted
think she was
houses.
probably fine with it.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it didn't bother her at all.
Right.
Yep.
It's a
It-
starter.
But
Ben says Papa J knows about naughty nurses. Darkfire also says also the snack time is on the Discord, so go check that out.
oh Jesus! All right, so anyway.
Oh, the Transformer. That's right. There was also a Transformer there.
Yeah, there was. And so anyway, she had a great time. The thing that made it fun was the group we were with. I mean, this was the greatest group of people we'd ever done the haunted house with.
Now, not going too far ahead, I will agree because I'm trying not to talk because I want to give you guys time. I could talk for fucking hours. It was not scary at all.
No.
By any means.
A couple of jump scare moments that, they
I don't know if it's because we were with a big group. Maybe it might have been scarier if only one or two of us went through versus
No.
the whole fucking group.
Wasn't scary.
It almost felt like a desert town in those houses, though, right?
There
Like
were lots of dead space where nothing was happening. You were just going through a maze.
You're just looking at props.
Yeah,
and not even props. Since I remember the wood.
It's just wood walking.
It wasn't a maze we were walking through.
Right.
It's just a wood paneled area we're walking through. We're like, wait, are we even
5 minutes of walking? Like,
one point you were even like, are we going the right way? I feel like in each haunted house there was about maybe 3 people most. Maybe.
Yeah.
And that's because they were running from front to back to try to scare everybody that's going through. Because if you just stick at one spot, I mean, you're not going to get
Maybe
it.
they didn't have enough actors. That maybe.
I feel like
it was at
that's
the beginning too.
Yes.
It was the second day, right? So.
Yeah. So the first day apparently wasn't as packed. The second day, Saturdays, which is we went, it was kind of packed. So going through these houses, not too much terrifying going on. Not too much terrifying going on.
There was some pretty decent.
Is there anything that
spots,
stood out in your guys' head?
I like the 3D one. I thought the 3D effects were pretty cool.
You talking about the one where we walked along that
first
bridge?
one. The first one with the walls that were painted with the
neon paint.
Yeah, and they were actually 3D. I was trying to, and I felt I'm like, well, they're actually flat. How did they do that?
Yeah,
make that paint do that. So weird.
They had parts of these haunted houses.
We have a phone call coming in.
Oh shit! You got a phone call? Really?
Hello.
Hello.
What
it's
the fuck?
Bulk Lesnar. Bulk, what's up, buddy?
Turn it up.
I just wanted to get my 2 cents real quick before I have to get off and leave.
You mean take care of your mother-in-law?
Yeah. Overall, I give Fear Farm 3 out of 5. The scariest part is we got chased by a chainsaw person, and Z-Money K-Dog and his chick left me behind, so I had an awkward conversation with the chainsaw guy as he stared me down.
No!
I didn't want to say too much about you, Bulk, but in almost every haunted house, you were the last one.
Yeah.
You're the last one to get out.
The funnel cake wrecked my stomach for a couple days, or the fried Oreos, one of the two.
Well, you did a lot of physical activity, and then you ate a lot.
Yeah.
Not good mix.
I did 2 hours of walking.
And you did eat an entire funnel cake. Like most of us took a bite or two.
3/4 of a funnel cake. Okay, 3/4.
3/4.
And then just because I'm not going to be here for movie minute review, I give Army of Darkness a 3.5 out of 5. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
So he's no shit not watching us
chuckles.
after this phone call anymore.
Yeah, I got things to do.
You don't, Bulk. You're a single man living in your own apartment with 2 kids that are not even on your watch right now. But magically, you got a mother-in-law that makes them on your watch right now.
Well, anyways, the movie gave me a few laughs, and it put context to some movie quotes that I've known for a long time.
All right.
Makes me want to watch the Evil Dead TV show that comes after it.
Right. There's a 2009 movie too.
Yeah, Evil Dead Rising.
Right.
All right. Well, you guys have fun. Enjoy snack time.
Hey, thanks for checking in, brother.
Hey, you guys have a good one.
All right,
Good one, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I forgot to do my thing.
What thing?
Where I go, oh, hey, one more thing.
Oh,
and then hang up.
I was like, what thing? What thing? So, Fear Farm.
Yes.
There are a couple moments that stand out in my head. Is there anything else you guys had to say about Fear Farm?
Nope, it was a great time, great people.
It was fun with everybody.
That's what I enjoyed
the
the
farm
most.
wasn't the best thing, but the company was fantastic.
Being there with...
How much was the beer?
Oh, the first one was $16.
12 ounce. It's smaller than a
plastic cup.
No, it was supposed to be it was a 16 ounce.
Oh, was it 16
They had
ounce?
to actually open 2 cans and pour part of it. I've never seen that before in my
shit.
life.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
what are they doing?
What are you, right? Are you tainting my beer?
$16, outstanding.
I only had 2 drinks.
Do you think we could have snuck some in?
Yeah.
I feel like we
we
could
walked in without tickets.
Yeah, I feel
Why are
that's-
they checking at the
that's
front?
true.
I thought you had to have tickets to get in, but They check him at every single event anyway. So I don't know where they checking at the front.
But you could have walked in without a ticket.
Oh, we did walk in without
I feel like
a
I
ticket. never
did
showed
multiple
anybody.
times. I just walked. I just fucking walked
and
in.
walking in. Well, no, I showed a ticket because I was the one that had.
Okay. Because I
I
felt
showed
like
the tickets every attraction.
Gotcha. I got off scot-free, I felt like, and that's probably because I didn't have the tickets.
you didn't have the
So thank you, sir. So anything at all that stands out to you guys? Anything that
I forgot to wear my Big Lip Radio shirt, and I missed the first 2 exits trying to get to the goddamn place.
I'm following my GPS and I'm going, it said to get off here.
It follows Papa J. Papa J.
The worst was everybody's turning left to go in.
Yeah.
And Papa J's just going past them all. I mean, there's like a freaking line of people turning in. And you can see the place on the left. It's not like it was like 3 miles away and, it was a deserted road. No. Yeah. It's the freaking parking lot and all the lights.
Yeah.
So, he drove right past it.
Yeah, Papa
J. Through the U-Haul and it's like,
you were screaming.
Gets out going, God damn it, I just went right past it twice.
He's screaming.
God damn it, I went past that son of a bitch 2 motherfucking times. I'm so pissed at myself.
And I had to make a
and then
sketchy
Bob's
left.
laughing at me.
Right, I had to make a sketchy left out of that.
I
U-Haul.
saw that.
Oh my God, it was squeaky. I was like breaking tires loose trying to get out of there. Traffic was horrible. Just surprised we didn't kill everybody. K-Dog lived.
Oh,
thankfully.
jeez. I can tell you,
mackerel.
Getting into there, Papa J, driving with you has been documented multiple times in this show. But what happens is you get frustrated so easy. Hey, Polar Plays 95. Thanks for the follow.
Plays 95.
Polar Plays
What's up?
95. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. But I can tell you, we know you're not a good driver. It's been documented. It's been chronicled.
That's why typically I'll ride a motorcycle because that way no one else gets hurt.
The only reason why you bought a Tesla is you told us is to drive you to work because you sleep.
I keep falling asleep.
You
right.
fall asleep to work. And before you had a Tesla, you fell asleep to work, which is why you got the Tesla.
I might have tapped the bumper in front of me.
You might have gotten pulled over a couple times. You might have been in accidents from accidentally falling asleep. Things have happened, Papa J.
Yeah.
And you got that Tesla. And holy shit, you're just as furious as when he didn't have the Tesla.
Well, when I'm in the Tesla, I find the problem was I was in the Bronco Sport, so
you were an American-made car and you couldn't figure it out.
That was the issue.
One thing that stands out to me, though, when we went to this event, is you, Papa J. I had my Meta glasses, and I told you motherfuckers from day one that I got these. I was like, I can't wait to get these to record everything that happens at Fear Farm, which I did. I've posted videos everywhere. I have all kinds of videos. I'll post more throughout the weeks onto our Discord. But I've captured one very specific video.
I need to see it.
A video.
I heard about it.
It's a video where I was following right behind Papa J. I was following him through the haunted house.
Right. I can't wait.
And I'm going to go ahead and put this on our Exhibit A, like we always do. You guys know what Exhibit A means? I'm going to play us a video. 2 different versions. One is the first version that's not been touched or tried to cleared up or anything like that. So let's go ahead and experience this together. Everybody avert your eyes to Exhibit A. Is it playing?
Is it playing? It should be. Yeah, hit that. Hit that and hit it again.
Isn't that playing? Oh, shit.
What you do is you hit the pause button and then hit the start button when it pops up.
Well, there's no other button. It says it's playing. Let me try this one.
You broke it.
Oh, this one works. Watch this one. This is the doctored version.
There's K-Dog. I see K-Dog. There's
Papa J.
J.
Hold on.
You can hear him hit the wall.
How do you end up on the ground, Papa J? Let's watch that again. Now, I'm going to try to pause it at certain spots. But as you're watching, I'm putting my mouse over. There's K-Dog and Marley. There's Papa J right here. Chainsaw guy over here.
Chainsaw guy.
Papa J running. And then all of a sudden, he's on the ground. What the fuck?
You can see what happens.
Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. That's me laughing. And then you see him fly into the ground.
Now, here's
Oh, let me.
here's what happened. Here's the problem. Now, it was actually dark in that alcove, so you couldn't see that it was actually an alcove. I felt like I was running into entryway that did an immediate right angle, right?
The red light fucked you up. You thought that was a door in your way.
I was hauling ass, right? Now, at my age, you can gain speed a lot faster than you can lose speed, right? So I'm coming up to this door, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to stop in time. I'm going to hit the wall. Because it was dark, I thought there was a wall there. It's an alcove, right? So what happened is I'm going to hit this at full speed because I can't slow down.
Well, you were trying to teach Chinley how to run from a chainsaw guy.
Right, because
that's what you told me.
First guy she didn't even run from.
She was like, "What are you? You're not scary."
Yeah.
And you're like, "No, you need to be scared of those guys."
Yeah, you
got to teach her how to be afraid.
You're doing it for them as well as yourself. They want to feel good. They're scaring you, so you got to run.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I grab her hand and off we run. So I get to the alcove and I go to hang that right. I plant my right foot and I go to roll my shoulder into the wall.
Kind of just use it for support.
Right.
Capability.
The wall.
Yeah, the problem was there was no wall. So down I fucking went.
You broke through a door without a door. That's why you tried to charge through something that wasn't there, and you hit the wall on the other side of it.
I went down like a prom dress on Saturday night. Goddamn.
Prom dress on Saturday night. I saw that, and I was right behind you. Clearly, those are my Meta glasses.
Right.
And by the way, in the dark, Meta glasses plus, right? It's hard to make out this video because we're in a dark, scary room.
Right. You can still see.
But you can see everything that's happening.
Look at me. I got my right foot planted. I'm rolling my shoulder into the wall that's not there.
This is what
Dragging
they're pointing at the video.
Dragging your granddaughter to into the wall.
I mean, you can see it.
I like the thump.
So I'll play it from here. You hear it? Let's do it again. Listen for it. Oh, you hear the... What is that laugh, though? What is that laugh? What the fuck? Look at you on the ground smiling because you know you fucked up.
I was like, I can't believe that happened.
See, I know I fell in a fucking funhouse.
Holy shit, I can't believe that happened.
And we were being chased. Probably the scariest moment in the haunt of Fear Farm is being chased
the whole night
by a guy with a chainsaw.
Guy,
like,
yeah.
we know
They're
there's no
always
chainsaw wrapped around that motherfucker, but that sound and hearing it go, it's terrifying. It's being chased by anything, anywhere, at any time of day is fucking terrifying. If you know somebody's after you, it doesn't matter if you're running, walking, speed. It's terrifying. Get the fuck away from me. And that's what that was. You were like, Tinley, be afraid. Let's go. Ah! And I'm like, yeah, let's go. Yeah. And then you fucking ate shit, bro. Into the wall.
I was a little concerned about how concerned everybody else was. I'm like, what? I just fell. It's no big deal. Everybody's like, oh my God, are you okay?
The whole house shook. The whole creepy fun house, whatever it's.
That's how you know you're old, when everybody's response not to laugh, but to make sure you're okay.
Right.
The thing shook, man. And the people that weren't even with us were like, are you all right?
Right.
Are you all right, sir? Holy
Do you need help, sir?
You need anything. Well, I can tell you that was an awesome time.
It was fun.
Out of a scale of 5, there's a lot going on here. Not scary, except for that one part.
Right.
Not scary, super fucking fun. How do you grade that? No, you go to these Fear Farm. It's Fear Farm. You're supposed to be afraid. It's called fucking Fear Farm.
For fun, it was a 5 out of 5. I loved the setup with the souvenir room and the food and all that other stuff. They had it set up just great.
Yes.
And I loved that part of it. I loved hanging out with all of you guys. It was great. On a fear level, it was a 2 out of 5.
Fucking 0.
Right.
Wow. There's nothing. I don't know if it's because I'm older.
I'm right with you. 2 and a 5. 5, it was absolutely fun because of the people, the whole thing in the middle that was like a congregation, kind of like
everybody hung out
hanging
there.
out in there. That was awesome.
And they had guys running around there.
0.0 scary, but I mean,
right.
They had good props. I thought they were well thought out. Could have used more people in there to do more scary stuff.
Right.
So I give it a 2.
So on average, it's about a 3 for us. A Big Up Radio, if we could give a 1 score as a team, it'd probably be a 3.
Yeah, I think so.
It was fun, not scary. That's what keeps it a 3. Right. Super fucking fun, not scary.
All the way home, I was thinking about, I can't wait to do this again next year.
Right. Except maybe we should go to the 13th floor.
Yeah.
Right, 13th floor next time.
Or something else. Or something that's meant for adults that you're supposed to be terrified. And there's, run, motherfucker! And they're chasing you. And meanwhile, it's just, hey, you better run. I'm going to get you.
I like the ones where you see the person on the table and other guys are hacking off a leg of that person and shit.
Look at the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, Ben Haskell says, oh, shit, a Polaris price is high. Well, this is a good, very spooky podcast. Thank you. And then Ben Haskell says, I was going to unsubscribe so I can subscribe next week for your algorithm. And he also says, no, when you've gone through a nasty enough divorce, you welcome the dudes with chainsaws. And then Stevie Boy says,
just stand there and take it.
Yeah, Stevie Boy says, shit, I'm late.
You're late, Stevie Boy.
You're definitely late. We recap Fear Farm. It was awesome.
You haven't missed the movie minute review yet, Army of Darkness, Stevie Boy. We're going to be getting to that. Are we going to just gloss over snack time this week? Because we got another half hour of material we can roll with.
Let's go ahead and do movie minute review, and then if we have time left, if we're fucking scratching for something, we'll do snack time. This will be the first time, I feel like, in history that we canceled snack time since at least 2019. We have a bunch of other things to talk about. So if we have time after all that, we will go ahead and do some snack time. But first, Papa J.
Old school HBO.
It is.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know that. Yeah. I didn't have HBO. We didn't have cable.
But it's ingrained in your head from when you went over to your cousin's house.
I went over to my friend's house who had HBO. First, fun fact, first movie I watched on HBO, the original Superman.
Nice.
At David Ellefson's house, because they were in town and had cable.
That's awesome. Well, welcome to the Big Lip Radio Movie Minute that may last longer than a minute. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing Evil Dead, The Army of Darkness. I believe this came out in 1987, directed by Sam Raimi and starring Bruce Campbell. Of course, everybody already knows all of that, of which I said. But this was a blind spot. These three movies, the Evil Dead movies, were a blind spot for me. Is I do consider myself a horror fan and horror aficionado, but I've never seen Army of Darkness.
Let's go ahead and watch the trailer then and get everybody caught up on what we might be talking about.
Yeah.
In an age of darkness.
May God have mercy upon your souls. Something's wrong. Something's amiss.
And a time of evil.
You shall die!
When the world needed a hero.
This one was so about to die!
What it got was him.
Groovy. You know your shoelace is untied.
He's a 20th century guy.
For that arrogance, I shall see you dead.
Trapped in the Middle Ages.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. This is my boomstick!
Now, let's talk about how I get back home.
Foretold by a mystical book.
Within its pages are passages that can send you back to your time.
Forewarned by a wise man.
You must recite the words Klaatu, Berata, Niktu.
I got it!
Fulfilled by a wise guy.
Klaatu, Berata,
The army of the dead awoke.
Now he's got a date.
Give me some sugar, baby.
With the Army of Darkness.
You found me beautiful once.
Honey, you got real ugly.
Sound the trumpets. Raise the drawbridge. Drop the Oldsmobile. From Sam Raimi.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
Director of Darkman. Comes Army of Darkness. They live. They breathe. They suck. Army of Darkness.
All right, Papa J. Army of Darkness. Now, can I go first?
Please.
Again, I've mentioned this, and it's just something I think I have to get.
Oh my God, 777's definitely seen this.
Yes,
Shop
yeah.
smart, shop as smart. This is his kind of movie.
Yeah.
That's 100% his kind of movie.
And that's why I don't fucking like this one. Not because it's a 777's kind of movie, but because of the type of movie it is. It's that fucking Spaceballs, slapstick, Monty Python, Holy Grail, Peter Pan and Men in Tights. It's that humor and something where The very first one we watched of the Evil Dead, a fucking tree is molesting a woman.
Right.
Now all of a sudden we're here.
Right.
With
Tree's having coitus with the woman.
Now that wasn't
relations.
funny. That wasn't like, hey, that's funny. That's like, well, what the fuck is this? What are we about to get into? And slowly but surely, I think it found its niche, whatever you want to call it. And it took a little bit. Number one, wasn't it? Number two, they're that's where I mentioned this in the very beginning. I was like, number two, it feels like Peter Pan Men in Tights, like just slapstick. Yeah. It's slapstick. Right. And now this one proves it's slapstick. This is a fucking slapstick movie. If you don't like that, you're not going to like this. Doesn't matter whether you're into zombies or not. If you're into slapstick, you're going to love this. It doesn't matter what they're going over. The humor's there. I rate this best, the better out of all the other two we've watched so far. I give it a 4 out of 5. No joke. Very pleasant, but my God, I'm kind of over the slapstick. They can't do more of this. Is there any more like this after this?
No. Well, there's like reboot 2009 Evil Dead Rising. Yeah. Now, it looks like your old lady, Bob. She was not impressed. She's responded in the chat. Thank you for making me waste 2 hours of my life. All 3 were horrible.
Oh, so you know what?
Pulls no punches.
Hey, I wasted 6 hours of your life.
That's right. You had to come pick us all up and everything, drive us all home.
She's talking about the movie.
Ben Haska says, you are your uncle's nephew, Z-Money. Whatever, Ben. I still love you, even though I've never met you.
I got done watching it and said this was a cheese pizza dipped in cheese sauce with a pile of cheese on top of it.
If you know what you're getting yourself into, there's nothing wrong.
I said, this is what I expected Evil Dead to be. This is what it should have been. It's just cheese.
If you're expecting horror or anything scary, you ain't getting it. This ain't a Halloween fucking movie.
Now, I can tell I'm in a better headspace now than I was this weekend watching it because I laughed more at this trailer, Bob, than I laughed at that movie.
Oh, I laughed my ass off the movie. It was pretty funny. The scene where 3 little hens are chasing him. Come on, man.
Bob, your chick Karen Durham says you wasted my whole life. Your chick, Bob.
Good point.
She was being nice.
Good point.
When I was watching it, like I said, I think I'm in a better headspace now than I was this weekend. Oh. If I wasn't watching it for the show, I'd have just turned it off midway through and said, "Fuck this, I'm done."
Okay.
But yeah, watching the trailer, I laughed my ass off just right now. But now the first one, my opinion, was the best of the 3. It was the one that was most horror, least funny, plenty of camp. And I'm not sure how much of that camp was intentional and how much was unintentional. But still plenty of camp, which, hey, Friday the 13th is all about, campiness despite being at a camp. And I love that. The second one is, my opinion, the least of the 3 because it didn't know what it wanted to be.
That's right. It wasn't quite. It's like middleman right there.
Right.
It's like, am I trying to be serious or am I trying to be funny?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
My problem with this, it wasn't even a new storyline. I mean, if you're going to make a second movie, come
right.
On. Yeah. I like the fact that this literally took over. He spinning around sucked into the thing, created in 2.
Right.
That's a sequel. It's 3 now. I understand it's 3. I got it. When I read the description for 2, it was the same as the 1. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it was a
description of 1.
It's a reboot of the first one.
Why would you reboot the same movie with the same actor 2 years later?
I think what they're saying is if we had this much money to make this movie, then here's how we would have made it. I think it's exactly what they were saying.
Right. 777's in the chat says it was better than Sleepaway Camp.
I've never seen it.
So you have not seen Sleepaway Camp?
No.
You have an assignment, sir.
I have to watch
the end
this.
is going to blow your motherfucking mind.
Sleepaway Camp.
Yes. The photo on the teaser trailer is a knife with a sneaker on top of it, sticking through it.
Sleepaway Camp.
All right, put it on my list.
Yeah, that one.
Thanks, 777.
It's going to disturb you. The end. Watch it to the end. Make sure you catch that last frame. Holy shit. Okay. So anyway, 3 I liked better because it decided, okay, we're going to be Monty Python This is where we're going.
Yep.
There are very few horror elements to it. I mean, there was some, but very few horror elements. I like my horror movies more scary than I do funny.
Yeah, I do.
And again, there are exceptions. Ghostbusters, which I don't have to watch at Halloween time.
Casper, the original full feature movie, not animated one, the Casper movie.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
13 Ghosts, but that's more scary than it is
Nightmare
comedy.
Before Christmas. I mean, there's a place for horror
I put
comedy.
That one in Christmas, by the way.
What's that?
I put Nightmare Before Christmas
scary movie?
in Christmas.
Yeah. That's a Christmas
Remember that
movie.
scary movie, Shorty? Oh, shit, son, I'm high as fuck. Shorty? You don't remember the scary movies?
Oh, yeah, scary movie. Right, right.
Yeah, or they're
Parody
doing
of
it.
Scream.
And, here, grab my strong hand, right? And they're doing it, and she gets sprayed to the ceiling with cum. Like,
What's
yeah, I'm telling you, man.
We're so stupid.
We are.
We got to combine.
Remember
we got
that?
combined IQ of room temperature.
Well, that's why you guys
Goddamn.
like that movie. That's why you liked Army of Darkness. It's
It's so
because we're dumb.
And by the way, we made a reference of Evil 2 in the boomstick, but he didn't call it the boomstick until 3.
No, he didn't. You're right. You're right.
So you didn't know it
This
was
is
the
my
boomstick watching
boomstick.
2.
Kind of like
in 3.
What was that called? Black Knight, where not Eddie Murphy, Martin
Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence. He fucking. Here is fire! He gets teleported back to the mid-century. I can make fire with my hand, and he shows a lighter. And then that's the same thing I got with Ashton saying, "Here's my boomstick." This is instead of fire, it's a fucking gun.
He never shot anybody with the gun. He shot shit that hit them.
I liked when they were with their swords stabbing the car while he was there, and they're like, "What kind of armor is this?"
Jesus.
Yeah, it was great. It was what I expected.
There's a lot of.
That's why I liked it. It's
It's a
just
lot
dumb.
of parody.
It's great.
A lot of parody, man. I feel like there's movies in this that weren't made, and movies that made shit after this that were in this movie. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'd give it a 2.5. What do you give it, Bob?
I'm giving it a 4.
All right.
I enjoyed it.
All right. That's good. Did you watch Terrifier 3?
I did.
Oh.
Watch Terrifier 3.
Oh!
Right.
Hey, did you watch it, Z Money?
Terrifier?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen any of the Terrifiers.
Yeah, it might not be your cup of tea.
Well, if it's into blood and
Oh, yeah, it's a
shit
gore.
like that,
It's a
I'm-
gore fest.
My cup of tea is not this. Not the last 3 movies we watched.
Okay. Well,
They're
maybe
not
you'll
the
like
last 3 movies.
Terrifier.
Well, I watched Terrifier 3 and went back and watched All Hallows Eve.
I haven't done All Hallows Eve yet.
It's an anthology movie where the hot redhead who plays the reporter in the first Terrifier, she's a babysitter in this one. And I don't know if it's the same character because I didn't catch the name. But she's babysitting, and the kids come back, and in the boys' Halloween bag is a VHS tape. And on this VHS tape are the
Art the Clown stories.
Yeah. One's Art the Clown, and the other ones are different stories.
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not just Art the Clown.
Nope, it's
He's
a complete
introduced as
anthology.
one of the 4 stories.
Right, there's 4 monsters.
Right. So it's not really a sequel to. It's just an introduction to.
Right, and Art does appear in 2 of them.
Okay, all right.
And yeah. So anyway, the Terrifier 3 was as grotesque as it can get.
I agree.
What they did, I think the Terrifier has some special ability that allows him to keep his victims alive long after they were mortally wounded. Because these people are sitting around, arms and legs hacked off, skin peeled off of their face, and they're still alive and talking. It's horrifying. That whole thing where you're dead and your body just don't know it yet, that has freaked me out since I was a little kid. And that's all about it in this movie.
And my wife is a nurse, and she would be, they'd be dead by now.
Right.
Like, no, they wouldn't be alive still.
No. You can't live through that even
But-
for a minute.
That said, it was my favorite of the 3.
Was it?
Terrifier 3. Yeah,
All right.
hands down. Even the person who wasted time watching them with me agrees that it was the best one.
The best one.
Karen on YouTube says best one.
It was indeed the best one.
I
My only comment, I mean, normally, I understand it's obviously he's supernatural.
Right.
This one didn't have people doing stupid shit. Like, like Evil Dead, when the clock stops and the wall is smoking and there's, somebody's head is spinning and they go, oh, I think I'll stay here some more. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't any of that.
It's like it
Until
didn't
the
find
end,
itself.
the only part I had was when the demon is melting down and there's smoke coming out, and the girl runs to her mother, who's got the plexiglass tube shoved down her throat with her throat cut and blood everywhere, and she's like, "Mommy, no, come on."
Right.
You're old enough to know that mommy's not alive anymore. And
Yeah.
There's a smoking head next to you. Maybe you shouldn't be next to it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe you should move away. Now let's just stand here until the whole floor falls apart.
And this movie did not give a shit about the convention of you don't kill dogs or children in horror movies.
Kill everything.
They kill everything. There are dismembered
babies,
kids. There's
Oh.
dismembered 6-year-olds all over this friggin' movie.
It is quite
Sounds terrifying.
It is gruesome. It was really good though. As long as you know what you're getting into, right?
Right. You got to know this is friggin' torture porn, and that's all it is.
And there's a wrestling reference.
Oh, what was it? Did I catch it?
Who was the security guard?
Oh yeah.
Chris Jericho.
He was in the second one too. Chris Jericho
Chris
plays
Terrifier was in 3. Yeah, he's in Terrifier 3.
Yeah, he's in 2 as well.
Yeah,
he plays the security guard in the psych ward.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was so great. I give this one a 3.5. It's a fun watch. It's not the last time I'm going to watch it, but my favorite of the 3 is actually the very first one.
What, Terrifier or All Hallows Eve?
Terrifier.
Terrifier.
Yeah.
I put that one second. The third was my favorite.
The second one was my least
2
favorite.
I was like,
It was my least favorite of the 3, but it was still good. I'll watch it
good
again.
for sure, yeah.
But the first
I give it a
one,
4.5. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Quite a bit, yeah.
The first one, everybody's decisions made sense. I mean,
Somewhat,
it wasn't.
yeah, right.
It wasn't, a scary big-breasted chick runs up the stairs instead of out the door.
Was
like,
that Mother?
out and Scream.
Was that Mother? That movie? The big-breasted chick?
Right. No, that was a Scream reference. That was a line taken straight from Scream.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Run upstairs, yeah.
Yeah, and Art the Clown is so terrifying just to look at. Yeah. And when he's standing there at the end of the hallway looking at you, smiling.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh, shit.
You know it's going down.
Right. Now, it was a different actor who played him in All Hallows Eve.
Yeah, it's a different, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different
And the makeup was a little bit different. He didn't have that crazy nose.
Right.
But it was a great beginning for a character, I feel, shot up out of nowhere into the pantheon of Jason and Freddy.
Well, out of nowhere for sure. Nobody heard about Terrifier. I mean, the clown himself. I mean, you heard of It, right?
Right.
You'll float too. You'll float too. Like, we all know that's creepy as fuck.
Right.
But I feel like you're talking about I've never seen Terrifier. This other clown is more terrifying than the It clown.
Way.
Oh, for sure.
Way.
Certainly more gruesome. That's for damn sure.
In the third one, okay, at the end of the second one, he had his head lopped off, right?
Yeah.
That's a great scene.
So the third one picks up, his head's lopped off, and a cop is on the scene,
Yeah.
right? So then the body gets up without a head, starts moving around.
What the hell?
Right?
Starts choking the guy.
Right. And now we're going to smash cut to a subway train.
Oh, this is the best.
Where the Terrifier Art is getting on the subway train.
He's got
the
the
cop's
cop's
head
head
here,
on.
and he's trying to balance it so it doesn't fall off.
And
It's
nobody's
just
saying anything?
It's just
No,
a
there's
dead-
just one lady
That's
standing in front of
Halloween.
him.
It's
standing
Halloween.
in front of him going, what?
What is this? Yeah, and he's not like using the cop's head.
Right, he just
He
put it on
just
his
set
head.
the
Just
cop's
set it on there.
head on his neck.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Then later we find his head. It's eating something on the floor.
Right.
What the
oh,
hell?
my God.
It's really good. You have to watch it.
You
It's
have to
really
see these
good.
movies.
Yeah.
These movies fucking rock. They're the scariest, goriest movies I've seen in years. And I had an awareness of them, but I never really felt any desire to watch them until 3 came out, because references and advertisement for 3 seemed to be everywhere. 1 and 2, I knew of it, but I was like, it's not for me. Boy, was I wrong. That those movies are for me.
Well, Stevie Boy in the chat on YouTube says, look, I'm not hating on what you love, but when did horror become gory? Not even scary.
Oh, it's scary.
Well, I think gory and looking at something and being like grossed
really
out, I don't know
genre.
if that's the same as scary because you know that could happen to you. I mean, that's what would be scary about
I would
it.
say probably like Chainsaw Massacre time frame was pretty gory. So it seems like the directors of these movies just continue to try to out-gore themselves.
Right.
Each other.
Yeah,
like
the
who
Saw
can
series?
be more gore? The Saw series are like just gore focused.
The first Saw wasn't. The first Saw could have been a Twilight Zone.
Right.
Okay, but the other ones certainly upped.
Yeah, but Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, there's a whole bunch of those
Right.
that are. I mean, they focus on the gore.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily my favorite horror movies to watch for sure.
Right.
Gore for the sake of gore.
Right, but this wasn't gore for the sake of gore
it
because
had another. It did have a storyline.
Right.
It had the girl, right, who survived in 2.
and
with the father,
right,
and
the parentage and all that other stuff.
Yeah. So
there were thoughts behind it, and on top of that, it was just the gleefulness of the clown.
he's loving it.
He is gleeful. Okay, and it's offset against
and he doesn't talk, so he's doing it all with expression.
Never says a word.
Not one
not
word
a
ever.
Grunt. Not nothing.
a sound.
Not nothing. He just
even when
smiles.
he's laughing, he just goes.
Yeah, just like a mime.
Like a mime.
Point the person sitting there, their arm fell, is off on the ground, and he's. It's like, holy shit, this guy's wild.
It's pretty good. No,
Yeah, what made it scary was just the joy he took in tormenting these people, and that's really where the fear came in.
And then when it doesn't go quite right, he'll like when she bites through he's trying to choke her with an intestine, and she bites through it, and he goes.
Oh, shucks. Like, shit. Shucks.
So funny.
It is.
Shoot, she
so
got
it has
out.
kind of comic in a sick way. I mean, the guy just has a pair of intestines.
There's a theme I'm noticing in a lot of these movies you guys like.
Yeah.
There's a comedic value.
There's some
to
comedy
these
to
fucking
it,
movies.
right? Yeah.
Well, here
and it's
And
kind
how
of
you're
creepy.
laughing, the guy just got done like horrifically murdering someone.
That's what I'm saying, and you guys
They
are
hanging
laughing
on the
at it
wall
too.
getting eviscerated.
the humor works because it's juxtaposed against the
worst,
horror
goriest thing
you're
you've ever
looking
seen.
at.
Yeah.
It's how we deal with death, really, real life, and our family. Is we laugh and tell jokes.
Gore movies. That's a good
The
call.
gore
It is.
movies,
Yeah.
Stevie Boy. No, it's not just the gore; it's how they used it. They used the gore. The gore had a purpose.
Yeah.
And that purpose was to
Illustrate how
sick
horrifically
the
sick
clown
the guy is.
was.
Yeah.
Right. I
Like
mean,
reveling in the blood.
right.
Like when he makes a snow angel in like a pool of blood.
He made a snow angel in a pool of blood. It was
What the hell?
Just sits down with a smile on his face and then makes a snow angel in the blood.
I'm like, wow, look at this shit.
Jeez.
And the characters, and here's also Stevie Boy where some of the fear comes in. Most of the characters you can relate to and you liked.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not like the
Annoying
later
people or
the later episodes of Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. You're rooting for the killer because you don't like the stereotypes that he's killing. There's none of that. You're never rooting for Art the Clown. You're
No.
just sitting here in amazement as to what he's fucking doing, but you're never rooting for him.
No, absolutely not. Unless you're sick.
Right. Holy shit.
Oh, rip that kid's arm off. That's awesome.
Right. One thing we need to do, boys. I know you gave your score, Papa J, for the actual Army of Darkness was a 3.5, right?
Right.
What'd you give?
I was a 4.
Okay, and now what'd you give the Terrifier, Papa J?
The third Terrifier was 3.5. The second was a 3. The first is a 4.
Perfect. We have to do one thing now. We've gotten a couple movies out of the way here. We still have 1 week in October. The last week. The very last week in October. We have one more movie to pick, Papa J. Do you have one off the top of your mind, or do we need to scroll through a list that I'm looking at right?
Scroll through a list.
So I'm going to show everybody on stream what we're looking at here. It's Halloween. I typed in new horror movies to stream.
I think we should entertain anything from the stream too. Throw it in there.
Oh yeah, if you guys have anything
you think we should
and you're
watch,
watching
throw it up
live
there.
and you want us to
Don't
watch
need to describe it. Give us a name.
Right.
We'll have Google.
Stevie Boy says, I feel Terrifier is closer related
agree.
to Danny Trejo's Machete
I
than
love
Friday.
Machete. It's a great.
Yeah.
great
I agree with
bunch of
that as
movies.
well, Steve.
Stevie Boy is what got us on these Evil Dead series.
Yeah.
He's the one that suggested it. So if you have another suggestion, let us know. But Papa J, looking through some of these movies, now I say streaming very specifically, right? We don't want to go out to the movie. We don't want to make this hard. We want something that's right here in our living room that we can watch. So there's a couple movies here. Papa J, they got the scores. It's from Rotten Tomatoes, right? These are all, they got the tomato meter. They got the all kinds of shit going on. Is there anything that you see, like, what is this, Pumpkinhead by R.L. Stein?
Oh, no, R.L. Stein, nah.
What is Jester right here? What is that? That's Jester 2?
There's also Clown in a Cornfield that looks interesting.
You got Stay. You got Him. Oh, let's watch Him.
The reviews for that are pretty shitty, bro.
All right, let's load more. Him's a new movie that came out this year.
Scared shitless.
It's in theaters. Oh, this one right here, Scared Shitless. Is there a trailer for this? Oh, shit. Let's hear the trailer. Can we hear it? Is this just I gotta turn it up? Can I mute it?
To fight for what you believe in.
This is not going to be good for Bruce. Radio can't play
Oh,
this.
this is Springsteen.
Oh, hold on. It's just an ad.
Rated PG-13. Friday.
Here we go.
You want me to work with you? As a plumber?
Yes.
But what about my phobia? What about all the germs? I could die.
Look at this as like an opportunity to face your fear.
Easy little fix, right?
Okay.
My
Easy
boy's
little-
got it.
Dad, I need
Yeah, hold your horses.
Sinister gets Sinister's
saw
getting
something that
good
was,
review.
Out of the ordinary, so we just
I
want
like
to
that.
make sure everything's okay.
Is that an animal?
Sounds big. I created her. And I tried to destroy her. All of you doomed.
What the fuck?
Somebody call a plumber?
Well, there's the whole movie.
Too much comedy.
All right, Stevie Boy says watch Tarot. T-A-R-O-T. Tarot. Did I say Tarot? All right, do we see anything else? If we don't see...
Sinister on the list.
I've never seen Sinister, if I'm being honest.
Does everybody...
No, I haven't been either. I think it's supposed to be.
Is it on there? Let's see. Let's type in
Sinister's from about a decade
2012.
ago, but I think they're down to...
2012.
I think they've made 3 of them.
Yeah, somebody had said that the sequels are.
All right, Sinister trailer number 1. Do we want to watch it?
Yep.
All right, let's just see it, and then this may be our pick.
It's on Hulu.
James is a man in love, but he's a man who's been burned by love before.
This is it's an ad. You thought it was a real movie?
Yeah, like, what?
The hell kind of horror movie is that? It's the horror of marriage.
That's the real horror of this movie.
Murders of a local family found earlier this week.
I didn't want to move here.
We couldn't afford to live in the old house anymore. Plus, the new story I'm writing is here.
Is the story a good one this time?
I'm gonna write the best book that anybody's ever read. I got a really good feeling about this.
There's a box in the attic.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's got movies.
Barbecue 79. That's the family who lived here.
Oh, snap.
All right, are we watching it? I'm sure.
I'm in.
Look, everybody's so into this trailer right now. Has anybody seen this so far in this room right now?
I have not.
I have not.
Sinister. Okay, so I'm going to make the call right now.
Another blind spot for me.
Officially, for the last episode of No Joke, the Movie Minute Review for October and possibly the year, unless we get into it for the Christmas time, which I'm sure we will.
Right.
We are going to watch Sinister from 2012's Ethan Hawke's horror movie, HD. Sinister, check it out, 2012. We are going to watch it. Bob, you said it's streaming on Hulu?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
Tarot looks good, too. It's 2024.
Tarot?
On my list.
That's 2024. Okay, so here's what we need to find out. Are we going to watch, what is this called again?
Sinister.
Or Terror?
We'll watch
Tarot.
Sinister.
Tarot.
I'll probably watch Tarot, too.
I will watch it as well.
So Sinister is the official movie.
Sinister be official.
We're going to watch for Movie Minute Review, the last one, next week on Wednesday, Bob.
And yes, Stevie Boy Maximum Overdrive is a horror movie written by Stephen King from a book of short stories called, I believe, Quarter Past Midnight.
I think they're Richard Bachman stories. Are they?
Yes, it was Richard Bachman. You're right. It was the official name of it was Trucks.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, looking at the time, we're about an hour and 36 minutes in. We usually do an hour and 30-minute shows, but we gave you an extra 6 minutes of content today. Do not worry.
Because we love Halloween that much.
We love Halloween.
We do.
We'll be here for you again next week, the same time, same place, on all the social media you're watching us on now. That includes YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, wherever media is present. I'm sure we're streaming live, and if we're not, you can catch us there after. You can catch us everywhere. Just go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. Google Big Lip Radio. Some crazy results come up. No joke. What's up, Papa J?
Stevie Boy, I have seen Wolf Creek, and for a kid who just complained about torture porn, I'm not sure why you think we should watch Wolf Creek, but yes, that is a very good watch.
There's a lot here, and there's many more times to get to it. We don't only do Halloween movies during October. Sometimes throughout the year we'll get a wild hair up our ass and do Movie Minute Review of some other shit. But today, this month, we're doing Halloween movies, and
we'll do Christmas movies in December.
Yeah, the last movie we're gonna watch for this month, specifically under this title of horror genre or scary, is the Sinister movie. Check it out on Hulu. Came out in 2012. We're gonna watch it and talk about it next week. But we're also going to do much more. We're gonna be here in our costumes. It's Halloween, baby, the last week of Halloween. We all gotta show up and ready to support the actual month and the day. No joke. Remember, 25th, for those of you who are here in studio, 25th of this month, this Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Saturday.
You guys here physically are invited to my wife's birthday party. Come up in Halloween costumes. We're doing a chili cook-off. We're doing all kinds of shit. You're all invited. So do not worry. If you need the address afterwards, get with me and I'll get that to you. But we will be here next week between the times of 5:30 and 6 is when we're going to go live in the same place you're watching us now. So make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe. Anything else you guys want to say?
Nope. We're good.
All right. And I guess if that's it, we will catch you guys next week. Peace.
Catch you on the flip side.
Working in the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun.